Thanks.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundation. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Trubisky to throw, and he completes it to Cohen. No gain on the screen there at second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
They're going on fourth down. It's Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. 20! And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession, They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Blowing that play up for Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tough roll that they can fall back on anymore.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Trubisky. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And 2.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. This is a quick pass from Trubisky. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. That's how you draw off the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. The receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Trubisky.
Oh, come on, Robinson. Golly, dude. Inside.
He's at the 40.
Idiots.
And he will bring this back.
That's why wide receiver cost all that.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good
Idiots,
drive.
man. I swear sometimes.
Guys,
Guys, man.
Going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Throwing here, Trubisky. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. They'll find Madden. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
What a waste of time.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
4th down. Here's Trubisky. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown! Tariq Cohen, 43 yards. And the Bears draw a bit closer. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
Man,
zone.
Robinson jacking up on that last touchdown, though. Jesus. He didn't run his route correctly.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Okay.
Most teams run your
See what
offense.
you're doing.
What you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
Okay.
Try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And Jackson throwing once more. And that's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up on the 37. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 39.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. It is caught at the 7. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Again, it's Trubisky. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown. Demetrius Harris there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. CD for them
Yo, what up, what up, what up, guys? Logan, Kevin, Joseph. What's going on, fellas? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, man. I had to concentrate. I dug myself a hole there I had to come back from.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
What up, what up, what up? Oh, 4-6. Yeah, but I don't really play in them defenses, man. I got my own forays.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong...
No! Oh, I hate the stupid animations. Dude, man, you almost cost me a touchdown. Why you do that? If you ain't gonna get the ball, why? Idiots, man, I swear sometimes. Freaking idiots.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I guess we're going to keep arguing about it still, huh?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Caught right side, it's Snead. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout.
Yeah, I don't play 4-6. I don't even think I have 4-6. Yeah, I don't play 4-6. That's why I don't even have it. It ain't what I use.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Hey, man, I guess we're looking at the wrong side right here. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a kneel.
Yo, what up, Darren?
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense.
I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I ain't streamed in a minute. It's just making my little short videos where I tell my little stories of the game. You gotta get back on here tonight. Hang out for a bit. Hells yeah, Joseph. Hells to the yeah.
Set to receive the
hell yeah.
As we resume action in the third quarter.
Man, these games get tough, man. All right, let's see what we got next.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
All right, man, take it easy, man. Be easy.
We got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure. Gonna come away with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Come on now, you don't think it's gonna work twice in a row?
And he's gonna be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly.
All right, man, just drive safe, man.
What do they say in the NFL?
Be safe out here in the streets.
Often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running.
Ah, bring that back. Bring that back. Bring that back.
Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And those Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews.
Crossing routes.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and they're going to face a third down. Operating from the gun.
I'll take those. Thank you very much. That's your boy right there again, man.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The first half did not go their way.
What up, Walker? Joseph? It's going down.
Interception here on the opening drive of the third
What is
quarter.
going down in this piece, man? Long time no see. Hope everything's all right with you, man.
The defense already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
First down, a run with Cohen. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
Intended receiver, and it's third down. The turnover put him in great field.
They gotta fix this stuff next year, man. All this white stance, crazy rushes.
You know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On third down, Trubisky. And he gets it to the 34.
Oh, it's been good, man. We had a nice day today. First time in a long time. It was like almost 70 degrees in Chicago. It's crazy, right? Almost 70 degrees today. Nuts.
Getting the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. That is caught by Cohen and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he'll be hit.
Oh, God, man, this stuff's getting annoying.
Incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it'll bring
Look at my quarterbacks all tired. It's like, I'm getting tired of getting hit, coach.
Go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was
Hey,
standing
blitzing every down.
but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so
Everybody in the
short.
mama got hit sticks.
Down and less than a yard.
Yeah, man, I was kind of surprised.
Matt Nagy has
I was going to
made
the
the
store in
decision
flip-flops
there to
today.
go for it here. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time.
Oh, what the
This
hell?
is their first, so 2 remaining as they
I
burn
wasn't
one
where I was
here
at.
in this third quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run the option. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Why is Garrett Campbell? Can't freaking stop that guy. That guy just keep busting through the line.
And the offense stays out there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
Oh, watching baseball, Sox baseball.
He could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
I can't trust my guys to run their routes, man. Like, I really can't. I don't know what they're going to do.
We begin quarter number 4.
I honestly don't know.
On 2nd and goal.
Trubisky, dog. He threw the ball damn 10 miles ahead of the guy, dude. That's the 2nd time now. Can't help this guy sometimes. I can't win for trying. You think we would get... I didn't even think Deshaun Watson's even in the conversation anymore. I think it's just Russell now, I think. I don't see Texans. I mean, Texans letting him go, though. Deshaun Watson, that is.
But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the
come all the way back up here again.
That's exactly what we got.
Scored 2 defensive touchdowns because of Trubisky wild throw himself.
This one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this.
Tight end is wide open.
For a touchback.
Oh, my goodness.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
True Bones.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the 28-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. He will push his way down to about the 14. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Throwing now is Trubisky. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He's back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. One last shot for Trubisky.
Ah, come on, man. It's bold.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
Cut a bad break there. I had a touchdown. And that was a low pass. He was in that invert play again with the safety on the top missing. I caught a bad break. Let me go to that play again.
Sometimes that's what happens.
I had him. He was in that cover 3 invert. The safety is now on the top. He's going to move that safety. So right here is wide open.
We've got to win it right now. Overtime.
I called it perfectly. Right there. I throw a low pass. I don't know why he jumped on a low pass. L2. That's terrible. I could have challenged Robinson. He was going to double team. There's nobody open. I was really the only guy. Why? I threw a low pass though. Why you threw a high? Call it a lucky bad break. I wonder why he threw it high. Trubisky just played all around bad game that game. I should look at the other. Oh, that was a 65 rank guy. I'm just wondering if I was playing with a better team, how I would do. Because as you can see, all he did was bump me all day because he couldn't freaking play defense. Damn, I call a bad break. That was a bad break. Those stupid animations, man. Those catch animations. Ridiculous. I hit L2. I don't know why I threw the ball high. Hey, man. Sometimes, man, it's just a matter of one or two plays, man. The whole game changes. Somebody walked in and see 23-14. They'll be like, what the hell happened? But they didn't realize I almost won. Off one play, I would have won the game. And he didn't score an offensive touchdown. Everything was a defensive touchdown. Because of Trubisky, wilding throws. Alright, man, let's go.
This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Hey, whenever you guys get your headphones, your PS5s, get these headphones, man. I'm telling you, for Madden, you freaking need it because people play a lot of music in the background. And if you can't mute them, you're stuck listening to the whole entire game. With these headphones, you can just turn the volume down on your opponent. That way you don't have to hear them play music in the background.
This will make it into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
For the PS4, it's like Steel Series 7P, I believe. Yeah, so, yeah, man, check them out, man. Pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice.
Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
What's the safety going? Like, where you going, dude?
Inside the 5
Oh, you forget the play? Where you going?
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
I know you're my third string safety, but come on, dude.
Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who
just do what the play assignment tells you to do. That's all I'm asking for.
Who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal. The Bears 6-yard line.
Here's Breeze to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Oh, look at this play call. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on.
Oh, yeah?
Fourth and goal. There was no
I think they said Saints were also going for Russell. They got more cap space than the Bears do, so losing Breeze probably clears a lot of that too if you do lose him.
So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
We just tagged Robinson today, franchise tag. So at least he'll be with us for at least another year. So decide what they're gonna do with him, which is a good thing. As a fan, he probably doesn't like it though, Robinson that is. But as a fan, I'm happy he's coming back.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now Trubisky to throw. Open man is Connect, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Given 9 there on the 1st down completion. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Trubisky on 1st down. And he completes it to Cohen. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Interesting.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
6-0 our score after 1.
They had a lot of match coverages. Okay, very nice, very nice.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
47 is the mark. 47 is the mark.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal. It's a tackle made at the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And the Bears are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Trubisky will throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Santos' kick is up and through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the program trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down. Now Breeze.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football, and I'm
quick snapping like crazy. Hell with my defense, huh? Just quick snaps.
Pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Come on, that's bold, man. Stupid animations, man. That just giving me 3 yards.
Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off.
Crossing. All right.
Complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. plays now on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, but it's a conservative offense.
Pass, but for no gain,
It's really conservative.
line, so it's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Extremely conservative. Conservative.
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Again, it's Breeze.
Thank you very much.
One that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Extremely conservative, man. Everything's all underneath passes. Drags. Running back drags. Running back drags.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Trubisky. Wide open receiver complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4 more yards down, another first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front pounding on the defense right now with the running game and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
56, 56.
They go play action with Trubisky.
Bones, man. Bones, you're killing me, dude.
The target there. And it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On third down, Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They run the option on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they said. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Trubisky to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab. And the Bears will extend their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And his kick is good.
Joseph, like bad throw. Yeah. I think sometimes when he gets a chance to set his feet, he does better sometimes. Every time I get him on the move, man, he just wilding throws all over the place. Lucky I didn't get picked off a couple of times there. This guy, man, he's so freaking conservative.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's Breeze.
Let's go, guys. Oh.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Everything's underneath. It's all drags and drags. Running back, wheel route drags. This double drags right here. It's just who am I going to pick? That's the thing. I don't know who.
The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Let's go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy.
Take those double drags away, man. You got to go on top for once.
That's where the return stops.
Take all those drags away. You got to throw on top, man.
Possessions being at a premium in these games.
And drag me to death.
Throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
56 is mine. 56 is mine. Take me out. Here we go. 56.
Can he do it? Can he do it? I don't know. Can he do it? Can he do it?
After the interception, here's Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney.
Zone, baby. Nice.
Second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky will get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
All right, man.
Brings up 2nd and
Got to earn your paycheck, man.
the Saints 10-yard line.
You got to earn your paycheck.
Now it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Trubisky to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson as the Bears push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, and maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position?
I had to go earn this one, man. So I had to go earn this one.
In case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
You think? You never know, man. You'd be surprised. Like, you'd be surprised. Some of the people that be on here. Remember the last guy I played? It was a 65 overall. Like, you'd be surprised, man. We'll see at the end of the game. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes you just match up better against some people. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily got to be, you know, that they're terrible. It's just, you know what? He's playing the same thing.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
I'll take those. Thank you very much.
This is intercepted for the 3rd time.
See that when you force him to throw a field, bad things happen.
These guys are going to get the
He's been being on conservative all game. Drags, running back, drags. Now you got to throw a field, and it's a problem now.
At their own 37. They'll start with a give to Cohen. He's got a first down of
That man blitz, man. Man blitz. Oh, I definitely need it, man. Sometimes you need a break. It's like just give me a win to get it rolling, you know? Because that last game, man, that was a heartbreaker, man. I thought I played him pretty well. It's just I just got the luck of the draw on that last throw. Maybe I didn't do a low throw. I thought I did. I could have sworn I did, but I guess I didn't. Come on, man. Come back and showboat. Come back and showboat. Don't run now. You want over there showboating and stuff. Alright, let's see what he is. See what I mean? Perfect example, man. I told you, Joseph. What did I say? What did I say? You called him a newbie, right? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I told you. That's why I like, don't never underestimate your opponent, man, because you never know. Maybe he just matches up against me bad. And what I was doing, just exposing the crap that he does to other people. That wins. You know? But, like, I don't play like everybody else. Like, I don't play meta offense, meta defense. I play what I'm seeing on the field. So if you show me something, I play against what you're showing me. I don't just call a meta defense. Like I told you earlier in the game, everything he was conservative. Drags, running back to the flats. Drags, running back to the flats. No passes over 5 yards. All right, cool. This is the kind of game I do short videos for because I got to break it down what he was doing in the beginning of the game. And I was trying to call out for you guys to say, hey man, he's just conservative, real conservative. But when I start taking all the underneath drag stuff away, I force him to throw on top. He started throwing picks. He threw like 3 picks to try to throw the ball for 10 yards. And not like I said, not because it's just because I was forcing him to throw the ball upfield, and he never planned to throw the ball upfield till he was really down. And at that time, I'm starting to play everything off top now, so you can take all the drags you want because time's gonna waste. And he starts throwing picks. Damn. I should like save this game. You know what? I need to break this game down and put it on my channel. Hold on, let me save it real fast. This is a game I usually make short videos about. So you can't really, yeah, you never can really. I don't judge my opponents, man. I just play whoever's on my table. And there's times where I've played people that's not ranked and I got blown out. So it's sometimes just matchups, or you just play a bad game. But someone told me the way he was playing that he didn't suck. It's just his game plan was terrible. And I think I made a video today when I was talking about people being stubborn, not wanting to come out of their scheme. That's this guy right here. He had a set scheme he would run. He would come on in close formation, run the ball, right? Stay in close formation, run double drags. Go to 5 wide, double drags. And that's how he scored his first touchdown. And I realized it, and I was saying it during the stream, I was like, this guy's real conservative. Everything is short, shallow. Everything is shallow to the flats, shallow. And then I picked him off because he kept doing that in the end zone, and then that changed the game, and I just played him off of that. So, yeah. So I'm kind of glad you guys saw that one. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't judge my opponents, man. I play a 5-year-old like I play a freaking experienced guy that's been playing for 30 years. they get it the same way. I don't care, man. I don't trust it, man. Can't take your opponent lightly, man. If a 5-year-old get on here, he get the business too. I don't care. He get it the same way. I saved that game, and I'm gonna break that game down and put it on the channel, so it's like clear to see. I'll do the game analysis on that game because it's hard to explain when I'm trying to concentrate and play the game and explain what's going on at the same time. For real, man, I'm telling you, man. I play everybody as hard as I can because I've seen some people that's not even ranked, man. They be giving me fits. So
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Okay. Field right around the 40-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. And Lewis has it, the tight end. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to wind up.
Take those. Give me those.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, man, I saw that coming, man. I saw that coming all the way. I saw that coming all the way, man. I know play action was coming eventually.
They may have thrown the interception. Obviously, less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball.
All right, hold on. Let's test this first. Let's see what he's going to do. Let's see. Basic offense. Let's see what happens. No? No? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm surprised.
The defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again.
Come on, dude.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Oh, we have to go back to the drawing board on that one.
Into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Animations, baby. Really? That's what we're doing? All right.
When you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And they turned the pick six into a pick 8 with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upset.
Oh, the play action.
Right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Let's see.
Conventional
Let's see, shall we?
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
That's more like it. That's what I was waiting for.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Just like that, a pickup and 20 on their first play from
oh, no, man. That's...
Ball up to the 35 as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's got a first down and inside the midfield. And all the way down.
What up, what up, what up?
24 yards a game there.
What's going on, man? Hope all is well. Hope all is well.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game.
Man,
Can they continue to feed off?
kind of sucks against the Packers, man.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move.
Got these dudes in the middle that just not gonna let you run the ball. It's crazy.
Now it's Trubisky, and he completes it to Cohen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he was met in his tracks behind the line of
Damn, I wish my
scrimmage.
line didn't suck so bad.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I am trying.
They snap it at one. Now it's Trubisky. Gives this to his running back, Joey Cohen. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Down at the 15-yard line.
One quarter down, 8-0 to score. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And now the Bears are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too, Joe. I'm hoping the same. I know we just resigned Alex Barr, right? See what the moves they make. I think free agency starts on the 17th, I believe. So it's going to be crazy. Come the 17th.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
See what I mean, Joe? About matchups? See what I got to deal with me all game?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown.
Bold, man. Look how much time this guy has, dog.
It's on you.
Golly. Just released the guy, the blue guy.
Maybe try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it. Oh, wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down. But
The question is, where the hell is the damn contains? That's the question.
Big pickup of 38. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
The question is, where the hell is the contains?
Big plays.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Rodgers.
There you go. There's one contain.
Sacked at the 10. Akeem hits at 6'5", 332. Finds his way
That was so. That's not good.
Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Steps away to his and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, split the difference and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again,
I gotta do something about Rodgers, man. It's too much time in the pocket. He's just sitting back there, chilling. It's been going good, man. It's going pretty good. It's been going really, really swell.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Trubisky throwing, completes it to Matt, the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, was spotted at the 49. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Again, it's Trubisky. Dancing to his left. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, this guy, man. One stop is crazy.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Hey, Will, thanks, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature.
That run stopper freaking thing, they're making players feel like they're super people. See how he just lifted that guy and threw him out of the way? Crazy.
So after the run for no gain,
that ain't right.
2nd and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Intercepted. Picked on by Jair Alexander.
I make some bad reads. Oh, dang it! Stupid. I had a guy wide open too. Stupid. Oh, that was a dumb read. That was so stupid. Oh, that was stupid.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
First play of the drive there.
I mean, Rodgers is having too much time, man.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage.
Packers line that good. I get no pass rush.
It sails incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Rodgers.
Come! Oh my God, man! This is the kind of game we're gonna have, huh?
Tanyan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
Next season? Yeah, he does. I don't know. I was having a feeling like he probably wouldn't be back. I don't know. I had this feeling like he wasn't going to be back next season. Is he still on the contract?
Yeah, his precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your.
I wasn't thinking he was going to be back.
Go long. Go get it, big man.
I didn't think he was going to be back.
Able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marking officially at the 21.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that could be incomplete.
Robinson's trying to make something happen.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back on.
He was trying.
To start this
Man, bad mistakes, man. Terrible read. Terrible read in that last play.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson.
I just ain't got no speed, man, on my team. It's insane. Even when I break loose, I can't get away.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run. Montgomery. And they run past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
First contact at the 28-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
Dang
They
it.
catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw again on second down, Trubisky. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Come on, that's bold, man. It's 97 guys, ridiculous, man. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. I mean, run stoppers out of this world. Like, that's superhuman strength you be having.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. And we know this.
Oh, rookie contract? Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah. All right. I mean, this must be his last year or something, man.
Perfect combination of
That's my guess.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Yeah, the way he played last year, and then that whole thing that he had when he got that one fighting penalty, he got ejected. It just made me feel like he wasn't going to be back or something.
Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Yeah, might as well just give up on the run and go to play action, man, because there's not going to be any more running.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd.
Come on. Like, how, dog? Like, did y'all see that last play? That's got to go next year, man. Like, for real. Because I don't know what y'all want me to do. That's ridiculous. I mean, dude already got all day in the pocket. I mean, golly.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23.
Oh my God, this game.
Gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 29 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight.
Yeah, like, you got to play out of this world sometimes.
Putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab.
Out of this world. I got to play out of this world. That play, that all streaks play.
Fielded in the end zone.
We'll see, man. See how stuff plays out.
Well, a dangerous return man.
See how the stuff plays out.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
My guys do what they're supposed to do, man. That play ain't gonna be like, it's not gonna last for too long. The bailout is the running back out the backfield I gotta worry about. We'll see, man. See how this stuff plays out in the long run.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run the option here on 1st and 10. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
4 yards the pickup, first down. He'll keep it himself. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On second down now, it's Cohen, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now they'll throw Trubisky.
Bad throw, bad throw. I didn't see that safety come down. Nice play, nice play. That safety shocked me. Nice play.
That's a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Trubisky will throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face.
Come on, Trubisky, hurry the hell up. Jesus. I had 18 seconds, man. I could have ran one play. Dang.
They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play.
It's like, dude, man, you act like you ain't got nowhere to go today. He's just jogging back. Oh, this guy, I ain't got nothing to do today.
Now on a second and 15.
Oh, come on, man.
Now Trubisky.
Try to squeeze.
And that should do it.
That was a hell of a squeeze.
And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So they want you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. Rodgers looking to throw.
Come on, man. Look at this much time this guy has.
And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, so frustrating.
It's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Jesus Christ, man. I mean, y'all see how much time he has, though, to throw? It's like all day.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal.
The zones can only hold for so long. If you can sit back there all day, it's over, man.
Great finish.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they'll get another shot.
It's over.
Following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Why?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively.
Really? Yeah, the line got to be really good or something, because this is outright ridiculous.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
All day they've been playing well. That last run, all my guys on the ground. Let me see. Look at this.
Think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should.
Unpredictable as hell. I gotta run that play one more time at the end. I've been stopping the run all game, and then that happens. Man.
Here's Crosby to kick it away.
I gotta switch over to the lineman to get after the quarterback. After the quarterback, this so freaking can't sack him for nothing, man.
So the net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Second and 10. It's Trubisky again. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come out in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here now is 2nd and 10. Again from the 41. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end Connect. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Trubisky to throw it in to the end zone. Knocked away.
That's funny as hell.
Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry. Check 15, check 15. Check 37, check 18, 18. 51, 51. Yeah, let's get that ball. Yeah, let's get that ball. Bring up, Mike 51, Mike 51. And hands up. And hands up. Mike 51, Mike 51. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky.
I'll take that too.
Takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. They're going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah. Joseph, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, it didn't give any room for mistakes. It was good stuff. It didn't give me any room for any mistakes, and the mistakes I made is what's costing me. Yo, Spike, what's up, man? Yeah, this thing they kept doing off this pro thing.
With a give, it's Aaron Jones.
Why my guys keep getting cleared, I don't know.
Run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's see.
They'll go again to Jones. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Hands team able to pounce on it and get the
Let me go back to that play again. I know why that run was getting off. I wasn't picking the other play I was picking, the cover 3 play. He scored on the man-to-man because I was trying to wait for the play action. So that's why my guys, they're not lined correctly. So because he did that play all game and he was, I stopped it midway through the game. But at the end, I switched to man-to-man. Because I was expecting that play action, and he ran the ball, and all my guys got cleared up. See, mistakes like these hurt, man. I can't come in the red zone and be doing bonehead play like this. Watch the number 17 is wide open. I don't know why I threw it to the tight end. I have no idea. 17 is wide open right there. So he's gonna go on the out route. Bonehead plays, man. I throw in the middle of 3 people, and I could just hit 17. He's gonna be open. Stupid play. Because you see the user jump for the screenplay on the outside. He's going for Robinson or whoever that is I put out there. Dumb, man. I can't be doing stuff like that. That stuff hurts. Bonehead mistakes. Yeah, the run play. Let's go to the run play real fast. Where's that run play at? Yeah, I think. See, look at these freaking interceptions I keep throwing. I got one right here somewhere. Yeah, I got one right here. I got one right here. Oh, that's me, right? Okay, that's me. Never mind. Okay, where the hell is this run play at? Run. Yeah. Yeah, my guys are out of position. Completely out of position. I'm playing man-to-man, so you see the 2 high safeties? Where's this guy going? This guy right here, where is he going? 38. 38 is supposed to be standing right around here. He's supposed to be standing right here. Let me see where he's going. Hold on. Yeah, he's gonna get blocked. He ain't supposed to be there because I'm playing man. I'm trying to realign him by doing the man line. That's why he's moving right now. Because I'm expecting to play action, but I should just be thinking run all the way. Yeah, he's gonna get blocked. He's my force defender. Dang it! He's out of position. He should be outside that tackle. Let me go back to a play where I stopped it earlier so I can show you the difference. Run. I hope they show me a run. They're probably not going to show it to me because it's going to be a bunch of 1 yard gains. Hold on a second. Let me see though. See like 3 yards. 1 yard. Yeah, they're not going to show me the stuff when I stopped them. I'm going to see if there's one in here. Okay, it's the first drive. It's me. Let's see. Look at that. 0 yards. Because the second quarter and third quarter, he wasn't running the ball anymore. But they're not going to show me no plays where he... Like a 1 yard gain, it's not going to be shown on me up here. See, 0 yards. Oh, that's Aaron Jones, yeah. 0 yards. Play action, of course. You gotta show me something. Yeah, that's why those plays got off. Alright, it's all good. Yeah. Let me see what it is. Let's go back to this guy. Oh, he's 6'21". Yeah, man, Joseph, man, what you were saying earlier. That he was sticking to that stupid thing. That I-Pro formation with the run and the play action was working for him. That was just based on his own offense. And when most folks play that way, it kind of, I don't know. I gotta continuously keep worrying about the play action on top. And then look how much freaking protection Aaron Rodgers was getting though. I mean, I couldn't get back there for anything. That was a good one, I guess. And throw him 3 picks doesn't help either. Jeez, come on, man. I gotta do better. Throwing interceptions in the red zone is not cool at all. All right. Let's see, man. Next game. Let's get the next game going. I see a lot of people starting to get the PS5 now, which is a good thing. All right, cool.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel.
These guys are like secretly hard, man. Watch the Redskins. They ain't no slouch, man. The defense is pretty tough. Especially the line of scrimmage. It's pretty tough. And then that one wide receiver they have, I don't know his name, but it's pretty, no, 17. It's pretty good. Who's the quarterback today? Is it going to be Alex Smith, or is it going to be the new guy?
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh, I'm not liking this already. The hell? Alright. Jeez.
Smith on first down. And this will be incomplete.
Come on, Johnson. You gotta play better than that, man. Oh, we're doing one of these now. Oh, boy. Here we go, man.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 32.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
James, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Right on.
Had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive.
Hey, this is the one I was using to stop the run the last game. When I went away from him, there he got those big gains.
Yeah, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
First down throw, it's Smith.
Oh my God, man. This game sometimes. Frustratingly annoying. How you get strength to throw that ball that far upfield? With oh my God, man. Come on. How?
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Man.
3 yards the gain there.
Annoying as hell, man.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive.
Flex Y, flex Y, flex Y,
And
flex Y.
sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Thank you. Finally. Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Jeez. Boy, is that freaking made another completion again? I would have been pissed off. I feel like I'm like working double time or overtime or something in defense. I'm playing my opponent and the computer. Crazy.
I appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Trubisky doesn't get a chance to release the ball. What?
Credit him with a sack. It goes as a loss of 6.
What? Man, that D-line is crazy.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Full extension, baby.
15 is that'll lead to 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
Why do my line do what they just did just now? Come on, man. Everybody just came through the line like it's nothing.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's crazy.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I'm dumb, but I ain't plumb dumb.
They wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down.
What we in now? What we in? What we in? What we in now?
Pay it off on 1st down.
This man defense.
Now it's Trubisky.
Is this man defense? Yes, it is.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Interesting.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, wrong play. Dang it. Picked the wrong freaking play.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down.
56 for Mark, boy. 56. Check 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming. Run away. Run away. 56.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow,
Come on.
using guys almost as
All right, thanks for the first down, but no. It's
that makes
crazy,
things
man.
tough for
It's
guys
just
trying to
insane.
get to the football.
Stupid.
They forget about the run to
Dumbest
set up
thing
the
ever,
pass.
man.
They're just coming out throwing.
I don't know
Trying to
something.
set
Try
anything
something
up.
else.
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the
I like what happened last time.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They're going option play on third.
Pass interference, baby.
That'll be incomplete.
Pass interference.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
You been doing them wrong commits real hard.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Ah, come on, man. I thought I got him out the way. He peeled off of Robinson and pick it off. He was all wide open. He peeled off Robinson to come pick it off. The guy that was sticking him fell on the ground. Dang it, man. See my luck?
They're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember.
Oh, my goodness. That would have been a touchdown.
We're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Gibson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 16, Smith. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Kyle Pitts. What, this guy, man. This is that play again.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. on Smith.
Let's go. Dang. So much time in the pocket, man.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
How is Tashawn Gibson not getting away from this guy? 84 speed?
All the way up to the 40.
Stupid, man.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on?
This is why we need pass rush in Madden, not the stupid pass rush that they give us, like real pass rush. I think Austin could come back to the Bears. Who? Austin?
Bears offense
Austin.
ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like
Who's
to
that?
emulate. And of course,
Oh, you mean like Amos? Know what you talking about?
Together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two.
And he is going to be taken down. They got
That's
him.
one thing you're talking about, Joseph. I don't know.
Take us to the 2-minute warning.
There's some pretty good defense here, man. No play I haven't run in a long time. I haven't run this play in a long time. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. Let's see. Let me just try it one time. We might get lucky. Oh, I can't find it now. Dang it. Did you hear when you need a play, you can't find it? Alright, whatever. Just play this one now.
Time will take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we did.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and roll.
Let me get out of this mess first.
Now for third. I thought they were going to
Come back to that later.
like they did on first down.
You're in this play, man. You're in this freaking play.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
56 from Watford, 56. Shot 56.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's got his first catch.
Something's got to give with this stuff, man. Something's got to give.
Now it's Trubisky. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, come on. I like the way his match coverage is playing. It's playing pretty well.
Here's second and 11. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. It's complete. Javon Wims, the open man. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Just got to break it, that's all.
Get a touchdown in this first half after all. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Just got to break it.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good.
Come on, EA. Golly, man.
At the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Jesus freaking A.
Trubisky.
I had to get rid of the ball, man. Golly, man. Look how much time they took off the clock, man. God.
That'll bring up second down.
You should bring back, once it's under 2 minutes, you gotta kill that stuff. You gotta let us control the clock. Come on, man. One play out of 40 seconds. Ridiculous.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
I mean, yeah, I thought I could have spiked it, but it was like 40-something seconds. I thought I got at least one play. Not taking all the way down to freaking.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
I don't know whose bright idea is. This stuff always is. If you want to have runoff, that's fine, but you can't have runoffs like under a minute left. Let's play the game out. Use our timeouts and stuff. It's crazy.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Oh, Alshon. Dang. Okay, Alshon, that's what you meant. No, man. No, I don't want Alshon back now. I want prime Alshon when he was with the Bears, like back in the day. Not now, Alshon. He's all injured, like super injured.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition. So
nah, man, I can't do Alshon now. I like Alshon back in the day. He's not even fast. Can you imagine him and the Bears right now on the Madden? Oh my God! Talk about a slow offense. I remember when he was in Madden 15 when I had him and Marshall. He felt just like this, right? I couldn't get anything on top. Oh, they got another run stopper. That's what it is. That's why I can't freaking run the ball. I'm like, what's going on with this freaking run game? Yeah, they got a run stopper. Okay, that's what it is.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Yeah, the whatever defense you're playing is pretty good. Just doesn't want to come out of it, though. It's between the cover 6 and cover 4. Okay, I think this one is... Okay, I know what this is.
And no adjustment has been made to take it away.
This one is the cover 6 one still. Yeah, okay.
There. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing here, Trubisky. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Montez
I keep forgetting about that line.
Again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Trubisky will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Robinson. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A big sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Smith. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another
coming out of retirement. What? I think he's playing around. I think he is, though. You think he is, though, for real?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I got a feeling he ain't.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Got an open man, it's Harmon. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now again, right side. It's Gibson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. With a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Barber, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Smith keeps it on the sneak, and he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This is taken in for a Washington touchdown. J.D. McKissick there to make the grab. And Washington has taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming back either. I think he's done too. Well, not as much as he's been trash talking the Bears. He's not going to come back to the Bears.
This carries into the end zone.
He's been like criticizing the head coach. Yeah, I think he made a statement on Twitter like he didn't mind coming back to the Bears, but he doesn't want to play for Coach Nagy. So I don't know.
line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he cannot avoid
I really am getting tired of this freaking line, man. The line is not giving me no chance to throw the ball at all.
The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously.
It's not even the starter sacking me. It's everybody else but the guy that's the start.
But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
They'll run on first down. Gibson, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Smith. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock.
Where you going? Oh, my God. Did you see my linebacker? I got to replay that one. Just the stuff they do in this game, I don't understand it, man. It just drives me insane. It's like, look, I'm all way out of where you going?
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Oh, my God, man. It's so freaking frustrating. For me to be able to play my position, my other teammate has to play theirs. I cover one gap, I push him to the outside. My linebacker is all the way on the outside where the cornerback is supposed to be. You just give up a free lane for a touchdown. Yeah, he did. So, it's going to be crazy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know it's going to be a crazy free agent season.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Too much animations in this freaking game, man. It's annoying as hell. The animation for that tackle triggered like way before I ever got tackled. So I couldn't even run. I had to wait for the guy to come catch me and tackle me. Stuff is insane.
For their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score depth. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
On first down, it's Gibson.
Keeps freaking doing it, man. I think I have an idea why that's happening. Hold on. Let me see something.
A pickup of 14 at a Washington first.
That's probably it right here why it keeps happening. Yeah.
They have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just go up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
There he goes. Finally. Jesus. I got to show you what he's been doing the last 2 plays. Like, gee, man, where you going? I think that's what it was. I forgot to take that thing off.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson, and he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard.
All right, let me go to that play real quick.
He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs.
I mean, and I was trying to keep it to a field goal, but man.
A good running back.
No, not this one.
Yet turn it into something big on a later carry. I'd stay with him.
Look at 58 over here. My linebacker on the left side. You're gonna see me plug the gap right here, right? I'm pushing him to the outside, and look at what he does. Where are you going, man? Like, I'm golly, man. Y'all see that? I mean, I did my job. I pushed him to him. You can't come inside, so all right, you gotta go outside. Now, I mean, look at all this. Look at this free tackle right here from him. Where you going? You see what I'm saying? Like, where is he going? This is you right here. Look. I mean, look at all the lane he just created for him. You the last guy. That's why I was so freaking pissed off. Just give up a free touchdown. Alright, man, it's probably my last one, man. Call the Knights. Call the Knights. It's another one of those one play changes the whole game. He doesn't score that touchdown. He could be like 10-3. I could try to score and tie the game, go to overtime, but once he scored that touchdown, it's really over. Just wasting time after that.
A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still ready for football.
And then Dak just he signed to the Dallas Cowboys. They finally reached a contract settlement with him. Hey, everybody's getting a quarterback with damn Chicago Bears. Who we gonna be playing with next year? I don't know yet. It ain't gonna be Trubisky, that's for sure. Over the last 3 Maddens, I've sure had fun playing with them.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly
What kind
a
of offense is
win, but if
this?
you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, I was right there.
He attempts on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
All right.
You say that whenever you see a good
Man, that was
post-route
like
run,
too high look right there.
to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. A first down carry by Elliott, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. Find Lamb, that's complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott now from the 50. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Prescott on first down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Not much there, only a yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and 8.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And according to NextGen stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
First down, Bears.
Now Trubisky on first down. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. On the ground, it's Montgomery. And the Bears are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. First down, Prescott going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. CeeDee Lamb, his intended target. Third down here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein from the right hash. It's a 46-yard attempt. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 41.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. Now Trubisky. This is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down.
Now Trubisky to throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a first and 10 at the 11. They run. This is Kevin. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now it's Trubisky. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Third down, Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Santos' kick is up and through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and extend that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's...
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Goodness, man. Trubisky, come on.
The target there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
More, it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Robinson, come back! Come back and block for me.
Cole Kmet, 64 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or 2 today. And I thought, a zinger or 2? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive
really?
for an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Come on!
As he was knocked as he threw. took the ball off course.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
And this is caught inside the 5. It was into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 47 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
As a fan, is there anything prettier
I can play.
than a well-executed post?
What up, Eclipse?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it
Good
to
play,
the
my man. Good play.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Snap the freaking ball, Trubisky. Jesus freaking Christ, man.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, 76 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
Do my best, man. I do what I can. Do what I can with the Bears.
Especially when you see them in full pads.
They're a frustrating team to play with, to say the least, but I try my best, man.
That was incredible.
I'll be trying.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Bears 34, Cowboys 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Doesn't always go this good. Sometimes it goes bad. But I have more successes than losses, so keep it moving. Let's see. I know what I did wrong last time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
All right. Nice.
It's so tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A 1st first down throw for Prescott.
Come on! Oh, you just, oh, it's defense sometimes.
Set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Dolphins fans really, yeah, it gets tough, man. Especially when you want to play with your favorite teams. And EA turned Madden into a freaking Superman contest. Who got the best stars in their teams? Like, man, keep that stuff in mud, man. Leave it out of regs. That's what it ends up being sometimes. It's like, who's the best freaking superstar? Oh, that guy was 800. Yeah. But yeah, it gets it's tough, man. I hear you, man, with the Dolphins. Oh yeah. I hope the Bears. Oh, I remember playing with the Bears when they were really that bad, man. Back in the 2000 Maddens, right when Lovie Smith first got to the Bears. Oh man, they were horrible. That's kind of really when I started really using them, because the game started to feel more like football, so you can actually use it. But now they like reverting back with all this superstar players that do unreal things, like the run stopper ability in this game against the Green Bay Packers. You can rush 3 guys and be able to stop the run because of that ability. That's crazy. They got to see that's an issue in the game. They have to. All right, man. That was my last game for the evening, man. I'm going to turn in, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Coming through. All right, man. Till next time, fellas. I'll holla at you dudes later. All right, one.